first on the blue side, we have SK Gaming with Kevin in the top lane, Hercubot in the jungle, Ocelot in the mid lane, Candy Panda the AD carry, and Nyph the support.
And for alternate, of course, it is Kerp in the top lane, Aranea in the jungle, Pharrell and Lord in the mid lane, Creatin back on AD carry, and Jerry in support.
The heated rivalry between Alternate and SK Gaming had a slow start in this game, but it wasn't until the 10-minute mark that we saw first blood as 4 members of SK powered into top lane and took 2 kills.
Back off for now, but they've got pretty much the entire team closing in.
And there's a great synergy here between Vi and Nami that's in lane. Once a Sultan actually gets thrown down, somebody gets locked in place and you can bubble them up. Double flash, double knockup!
Double knockup, and there's a Cataclysm. Actually, the Flay will knock Jerry back as well, and Kerp here in a lot of trouble. He's burning. Kevin actually gets it in the end with the Harpoon to finish off, and despite Alternate having complete vision of the SK team there, thanks to those wards, they still got caught out. Both players flashing away from the death sentence, but it was so well reacted to by SK.
Despite SK's early advantage, they engaged into an unfavourable fight near the Dragon Pit. Alternate, finally reunited with Creator, secured the Dragon and a delayed ace without losing a single member.
SK Gaming with that 3-man pressure on bottom, but it looks like they may want to at least try and challenge for this one.
Spray and praise up for Candy Panda, they're going in!
They're going in for this one, but there is Ocelot moving down as well. Aranea taking a lot of damage. Ocelot's going to go down as well. Spray and pray not quite enough to get the kill at the backside either, but there's a great knockup. Another great Cataclysm. Can they get these kills back here? Kerp going low. Hercubot super low. The Ignite ticking. Pharrell gets that one. There's the speed boost we talked about coming on to Pharrell, and now Kevin in trouble. He will fall to Creatin, and just like that, Alternate turning right back around.
A prolonged skirmish in SK's jungle showed they weren't going down without a fight, as they traded 2 kills with Alternate.
As he left off before he broke that hand. Here's Aranea. He's charging himself up, going to go in on towards Hercubot, who actually goes over towards Pharrell. Cataclysm comes down. There's the Zhonya's being used. Hercubot locked up. The kill comes down for Aranea. It might not be done just yet. Equalizer is down. Pharrell gets himself another one as Candy Panda has to use his barrier, but look how low Alternate are. Ocelot chasing in. Can he get the finisher? Candy Panda going low at the back, but there's the shutdown. Kerp going to be in trouble. Double kill for Ocelot as Kerp speeds himself up out of there. Aranea is actually trying to go back here on the turret as Kevin comes in, so SK managing to turn that one around a little bit.
A couple of SK members showed overconfidence as Ocelot tried to assassinate Kerp without realising he wasn't alone, and Hercubot and Nyph attempted to get the kill on the fed Alternate AB carry.
The right man is Pharrell. Trying to get hooked there by Nyph, and here is Ocelot coming in on towards Kerp. He's going to Zhonya's up as Aranea comes around the side, and Kerp, he's managed to get away up until now. Ocelot going to jump towards him. Kerp speeds up to escape, but Aranea with the red buff on going to be sticking to him. Pharrell though comes around the side, picks that one up, and now Creatin, the one that's in a lot of trouble. Is he going to get shut down? He might get a kill to go with it, but he does get finished off there. That's a nice shutdown for Hercubot.
So well played. A lot of gold that goes into Hercubot's back pocket. It probably could have been better going to the likes of Candy Panda. They've got Pharrell and Lord.
There's a box going down. Tidal Wave coming in as well. The Shockwave, though, going to rip through Nyph. He's a dead man here. Kerp comes with the teleport to pick that one up. And that will be another turnaround. These fights been very back and forth.
After picking up the first Baron, Alternate started to push for SK's mid inhibitor. A great shockwave by Pharrell and Lord started a fight in which Alternate showed their significant gold lead.
See that all of SK are around. Arenea's managed to catch a Hercubot, a good equalizer, but there's no CC to hold anyone in place.
The problem is it didn't equalize anything from that one, as we are going to see Zhonya's being used here. Ocelot goes in, Shockwave will explode one. Ocelot is going to go down as he jumps in the middle of the pack as well. There's the Cataclysm coming out, and Alternate quite low from this, but they've got more damage than SK, and they're going to keep pushing through. Nyph gets finished off there. Kevin did get one on his way out, but it is just his way out. Alternate going to get the in him.
Despite being very far behind, SK tried one last time to get back in the game. A wild chase by Ocelot resulted in his death, but his teammates managed to pick up 2 kills in exchange.
Oh, the knockup!
He gets in there actually, but Pharrell, as we said, GA plus the Zhonya's as he uses a shockwave onto them there. He doesn't want to be using that Zhonya's just yet. And look at this, they're going to try and turn it around. Ocelot puts a death mark down for Ellenlord. Just Zhonya straight through that one. And here's Kirk going charging forward. Let's see if he can lock down Ocelot. There is the stun, but Hercubot comes back in. There's the equalizer. Now Creatine headed in from the side, but they needs to be careful. There we see the Cataclysm coming down. Creatine going very low, but it's still somehow alive in that one. Still doing damage. Aranea are in there as well. And this has turned out to be a massively long fight. Aranea gets command protect on him, dashes away, but Nyph's there at the front with a flay as well. He's not escaping that one. Candy Panda gets the kill.
Thanks to an elaborate trap set by Alternate and another spot on Oriana ultimate by Pharrell, they only got 3 kills for 1 death and charged into SK's base for the Nexus.
They've caught Nyph and Ocelot!
Oh, well, they're both going to be pretty much dead here. We see the GA coming out, bubble a little bit too early as the death mark comes onto Creatine. Actually could end up being in trouble from this one. Equalizer going down. Creatine stuck in there and actually will be finished off there by the equalizer. Not all bad up until now for SK, but look at Candy Panda. He goes down. Kevin trying to get on Ocelot. The shield's just too much for him there. That GA still alive for him. Hercubot and Ocelot have both come back home, but there's 4 men still alive for Alternate to push.
This is going to be a difficult team to defend against. There is no death mark available, and while Zed's going to have some wave clear, there's no towers to defend. So Alternate are just going to be bashing away. Can Ocelot and Hercubot do this? It's a tough ask. I don't think they can.
I don't think so either. It's going down very, very quickly. Aranea is going to flash for the style points, and Alternate going to pick up the win here against SK Gaming.
So last weekend we won 2 out of 3 games. And the one game against Alternate where we lost it, I think it was at a dragon fight. We had a lot of advantage where Karma was still level 3. And then we went in, we kind of forgot that they had TB, and then the situation was that we were 3 versus 5. And we threw all the advantage we had in that fight. And it was really hard to come back, but we tried it, but didn't work out quite. So we kind of lost that game. But the other games, we showed as well that we can beat all the good teams. Like Lemon Dogs are first right now, and we beat them last weekend. And I'm pretty confident for the last weekend, for the Super Weekend, that we're gonna win most of the games and qualify for Gamescom.